Hello guys, so how you guys doing? So good evening and welcome to our evening broadcast. So I say make I bring on some of the news we don't enter the waves for this evening, and we are starting with Folari Balogun. All right, so Folari Balogun they make waves, they trend for the interview when he conducts. I don't even know where he conduct that interview, but it's in the trend now. So they come they ask him about in future for Arsenal. So he got the talk say in common for Arsenal, he gets go play first team football to prove to everybody that he can actually play first team football. So Ingo Rams, Ingo play first team football. Now he is back. Yes. So coming back, saying no really think say he need to like prove anything or do try extra hard to prove say he can play first team football. That everybody have seen that he can play first team football. So now the coach decision to decide see whether he go play for the first 11 or whether he no go play for the first 11. You get say whatever happens, I'm very very cool. You get so when I saw this reports of waiting up this Falade Balogun matter, I was disappointed because I don't know who they advise this guy, making they enter the media space, making they talk all this like we talking gibberish, he gets. And the ego is too much. The ego, you don't overcloud in judgments. Like so I think they now like I don't just know where to start, you get. You just want to slot into the Arsenal first 11 because you played for Rams, you get. For that reason, we should just carry you and throw you into the first 11. I don't know where, say, when they talk about this guy sometime in the past, people they say, CHUKS, no, he's not saying he wants to enter the first 11. He's saying Ateta should give him a chance. Are you not seeing what he's saying now? He wants, like, I have proven myself in Rams. I've played first team football. For that reason, I don't have to prove anything again. I shouldn't try anything, like, try extra hard again. Everybody have seen my ability. For that reason, we should just throw you like if I'm the coach at Tetana because you play for Rams, get you that you are not even proven in the EPL, get we should just throw you. You get one argument with me, a person argue. Somebody was saying we should play him in the EPL, we should play him in Arsenal. That say you don't get the quality. I call it as a person say mention one team he gets for that French league. When he make top 4 for this EPL, mention that one team. Even PSG, as a day like this, no shot for them. So they call me PL like this. So they go make top 4 at J. You know, shop for them. Come about that PSG, mention one other club. Where if you come for this EPL, for you to know say the leagues, they are miles apart from each other. Mention one team for that French league. Where if you enter for this EPL, we go make top 4. If Arsenal go for that French league, Arsenal will win the league. Show me die. So if Arsenal go that French league, they will win the league. If Arsenal go Serie A, they will win the league. Show me. If they go La Liga, they compete with Madrid and Barca. We see the wine. So the thing, when I say this thing they vex me, I don't know who they advise on for you to they give Ateta. That is no wonder that they ask Ateta they talk say he's just with us for the moment. Get we'll see how he goes. Because Ateta go for him, Ateta go run the vex. This is what they jam talk anyhow. Get I say make I just let you know, Sha. When I let me know my thoughts for the comment section, because if you continue like this is what happened with England. They threatened Gareth Southgate, say make them plan for the first level. So you want to bypass people like Harry Kane, people like even this way they play betting, Ivan Toney, Willie Watkins. They should bypass Callum Wilson. They should bypass all these people and throw in the first 11. Because of that, they don't go USA, go play, go say you want to start for USA. Shots. Anyway, away from that, so Arsenal don't unveil their away jersey. You get one new yellow and black line where Arsenal just unveil now. So the thing will be their away jersey. I don't know how come. Like, what is the relationship between our red and white with all yellow and black line waiting for the body? People are complaining all over social media, say the thing. Makes sense. It's very, very ugly. I'm not just because the thing it just looks somehow. It looks strange. Like all yellow and just white line you get. So well now what Arsenal won't use for their main team, that's their away jersey. Get. So now what me I see, so we'll just watch out everything they go. So when time reach now everybody will go try get their own jersey. So Charles Watts also come and say talk say Arsenal won't sell Kieran Tierney. unless there is a suitable offer that actually comes in for the player. And this now some of the things when myself I don't talk for a very long time. Say Arsenal is not putting the guy actively on the market. Get, but if an offer with the turn head comes, say okay, one carry on a carry and you, they will sell him. You get, the player is bigger than the club. You get, so. But look at Kiri and Tierney now. Instead, now the same thing way Balogun they complain. But you never hear Kiri and Tierney come to the media space. They threaten Arteta. They show ego. They talk all those things. You will never see him doing that. Get, even Saliba. When Saliba they out, Saliba no talk all this like all this when they talk. Saliba no do reach this level. Saliba vex so, but no be this kind of level. Where Balogun when this month he come for me that imagine the finishing the end of his statement because say whatever happens, I'm cool. Like I don't have to try extra hard. I've gone to French league. I've shown everybody I can play in the first 11. So it's not in my hand. It's in the coaches and so whatever happens, I'm cool. Like well, it is what it is now. So away from that, also the colleague asked Arteta whether in they feel the pressure because Wenger mentioned some statements about feeling the pressure because number one, Arsenal finished second for last season. Now they've already spent like 200 million. They've bought like 3 good players. So when the colleague talk say there will be pressure from this money where the Kroenkes don't invest inside the team. So the colleague asked Arteta making response. So whether I think say really there is pressure. Arteta can say yes for sure that after finishing second and spending big, a lot of people will be saying, will be asking what next. That's what Arteta said. A lot of people will be asking what next. And truly, that what next, now the fact say, what thing will happen next? Like me now, I don't already tell Nato say, for me, my own what next now, we are winning the league this season when they come. Because there's nothing you want to tell me. We finish from 8th, we finish 8th again, finish 5th, now we finish second. What's it remain? Now to go forward now, and the forward now to finish first. But the thing is, if at the end of the season, we don't win the league, we still finish second, it is going to be regarded as a very good season. But Mo shall win something, even if not cup. That be my own. Now where me and they come from. I just want us to win something. It's been long we won anything. You get, and the winning something. Let us start it from Community Shield. You see this Community Shield. If we beat Man City to win them, it is going to boost our morale. It's going to give us that mad momentum. You get one video where Arsenal released for their website. I don't know what that's some of it. I don't see. And when they review the season, how we played all the seasons. You need to watch it to get. You need to watch it. Now, this is a Arsenal from we win our first 5 matches. In short, from the first 5 matches, we don't already did for the first. We did for 248 days. That is why it was painful when we didn't win the league. People say we bottled the league. So if we can win this Community Shield, we'll beat almighty Man City. A lot of people can say, Omo, my Arsenal, this is it. Omo. And another thing we say, if we defeat Man City, most teams will come play us. They're going to pack the bus. Nobody's going to want to come outside and attack. Now, one of the things that affect us last season, because people say our momentum do too strong. Everybody now came to pack their bus, get play counter attack. Nobody they come play us man for man unlike before. So that's another thing. So it will affect us. But I just believe say with the kind attacking prowess so we don't get now, we are supposed to unlock any defense that we meet. Get so that's what me I'm seeing moving forward. So I think I don't already talk. I'm saying for sure. As you finish second and you buy big, people are going to ask what next and himself. Now away from that, I just enter the next story quickly. So Ray Parlour and Lawrence, surprisingly, they are part of the Arsenal contingent. We go for this USA preseason. Surprisingly, what are they doing there? Me, I don't really know. Maybe they have a role because don't forget that these 2 legends are part of those who do the invisible. I think 2003-2004 season. They were part of those that went unbeaten in the season, winning 26 games and drawing 12 games. So after they do that one, maybe their presence now to just motivate the guys. Like if we can do it, you guys can also do it. So that's what me I'm saying. But a good one because I see them for this training session where they follow Arteta, the rapport, all those kinds of things. So I'm very happy. And also media sources called let us say Arteta don't concede. Say the main aim of next season is actually to win the league. You get so as I see that report when I read it, I was very happy because that's just the next step. There's nothing again because the thing can't cast my mind back. I can't remember when the season ended and Arteta carried that megaphone, called it address the crowd. He said, we are on a journey. Where we are going, we want to go and win the league. We want to win titles. That's what he said. But now we are on the journey today, so make everybody enjoy the ride. And don't forget that we are just entering phase 4. You get we are already ahead of schedule. We are ahead of our plans. So more just see me, I just get that optimism. Say with the squad depth will they accumulate, and I think I don't promise to say they are still going to sign more players by the time when next season come. All those kind of injuries, because check the last 3-4 years, you get the last 3-4 seasons. Every season we dey always get injury problems where they derail our progress. We are always complaining of injury every time. So this time around, I see us going through the season without really letting injuries affect our momentum or derail our progress, because it is not a secret that we are signing versatile players, and it is for a reason. You get, so that players don't just stay for bench doing nothing. You should be on the bench and be an active part of Arsenal's progress, not just being a passive, they just stay there for nothing. You get, so even though your original role is maybe a midfielder, but your secondary role should be maybe a fullback or something. That's why me, I did very, very happy. Like today now, I even read a report that Arsenal are observing Joshua Kimmich of Bayern Munich. See, they won't really sign him because Bayern now won't sign Harry Kane. So Bayern need to sell more players. Remember I told you, Bayern put 7 players on the market because they want to raise revenue to buy Harry Kane. So for that reason, they mention many players get, but why Arsenal are interested in Joshua Kimmich is the fact that he can play as a defensive midfielder, at the same time play as a right back. You get, but originally in a midfield being role. That's why Arsenal they identify the guy as somebody that they would like to sign. And remember, Arteta promised us that there is still time for us to bring more players. So me, I don't think say Arsenal not sign finish. We are still going to sign. So I know some players go still leave. And you know one funny thing, William Hill, for those who play sport bets, William Hill actually placed Arsenal as the second favourites to win the league next season. For you to know, say this feeling when me at the get, this optimism why they get. Now something they say it is shared globally. You get, a lot of people have seen what Arsenal have done last season, and they know we are going to build on that. And from those who don't sign already, you don't need anybody to tell you. You don't need Babalawo to tell you saying, I think we won't go win next season. So it is something that is visible to the blind and should be audible to the deaf. As me, I don't identify, I'm seeing. It is something I see happening next season. Like next season, Man City will know as the people will give them a run for their money. You get, and from the way their players going, they come out. You get, they never had how many players they don't really sign. You get, so from the way they are losing players and they will still lose more before the season starts, I see them as a weak unit by next season. You get, so I don't know, I just get that optimism, that vibe, that positive vibe just from my body. So not just the word, they put Man City as a favorite to win the league. They can put Arsenal second ahead of the likes of Manchester United, Liverpool, Chelsea. Chelsea even did down. So we are miles apart. People like Chelsea, Hurricane don't scatter their building. They're trying to build again. Chelsea, the same thing. Hurricane scatter that place. They're trying to rebuild. Manchester United now, from what they agreed personal terms with Rasmus Højlund. Today, say they won't sign him. Then they look for striker. They said they try to rebuild. They don't get new keeper now. The new keeper, only God know whether I go favor them. I be no go favor them because EPL will be your mates. You get, so let's just see how all these things are going. And this takes me back to the headline. You get about Balogun. For those who just join us now, say Balogun they talk tough. You get, say you don't get anything to prove again. You don't prove to everybody saying can play first in football for Rams. For that reason, we should throw him into the first 11. The question is, do you subscribe to that line of thoughts? And surprisingly, some people go there for this Arsenal community. We're going to support that line of thoughts. Say they put Balogun for the first 11. I don't know. Well, they say everybody's entitled to their own opinion. So that's your let it go. So my dear Arsenal lovers, this is actually the evening news. So that come your way tomorrow as usual. I get out.